Now, this next case is fascinating. He's been catatonic ever since he was brought in.
No name on his file.
You probably heard of him. Call him the Joker. No one knows his real name. Legend has it he's a failed comedian who resorted to petty crime to support his pregnant wife. What we do know is he was being pursued by police when he fell into a large vat of toxic waste.
Is that how he got the looks?
Yeah, bleached his skin white, affected his hair follicles, turned his lips red. He had a psychotic break at that point. Of course, his exploits have been infamous. If you look closely at the corner of his eyes...
You can look at him. I'm ready to move on from this one.
I understand. We can come back to him later. He isn't going anywhere.
Despite massive Soviet arms buildup in the waters surrounding Corto Maltese, the president today promised that the United States would not be the first to deploy nuclear weapons. And now to recap today's top story. Police phone lines and emergency circuits are still jammed with calls by citizens reporting what seems to be a siege on Gotham's underworld by none other than the Batman. Missing from the streets of Gotham for 10 years, the Batman was considered by many in public service to be a vigilante, but remained popular with the public at large. It is even suggested that some in the Gotham Police Department were working with the Batman, cooperating with him on raids and arrests.
He growled and snarled like an animal. He saved my life, but he was terrifying.
That man was cutting my face, and this other man was just sitting there letting him do it. That sucker would have killed me. This big Dracula dude, he came out of nowhere and just messed Silk up.
Did you talk to him?
Excuse me?
Did you talk to him?
No. I didn't stick around to talk.
He was like a monster. He had fangs and wings and he could fly. Reality check. Talk about composure and total lack of. He's just a man, okay? He's about 12 feet tall and weighs 400 pounds.
Although most descriptions matched the method and appearance of the Batman, Commissioner James Gordon still refuses to comment. The Batman, 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 Batman.